Guys, this is Nelson here at Collins Nissan. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new 2016 Titan. Oh wait, we got it right here. Here it is, everybody. The beast of the beasts. The 2016 Titan now comes with a 5-liter V8 Cummins turbo diesel. We're going to open up the power plant so we can have a nice close look at what's on offer. .310 horsepower, but 555 pound-feet of torque. The Cummins turbo diesel, using 2-stage turbos so that you'd never have any turbo lag, is made out of compressed graphite iron engine block using Bosch ceramic glow plugs, giving you all the reliability, the quick, quiet starts, and now it comes with a remote start feature. And this thing is a beast. The full-on Titan. You have your front tow hooks here for all your friends that drive Chevys and Fords. Front sonar system. Front camera system. The Titan headlights that are LED halogen. This model here is the PRO-4X, standing up on the 18-inch alloy wheels with the full off-road package. So right back in here with our heavy-duty suspension, there's our Bilstein shocks. It's lifted up. Man, oh man, is this truck. The turbo diesel's connected to a ASIN 6-speed heavy-duty automatic transmission, and the pulling power is remarkable. You have 12,000 pounds of tow capacity, and it's ready for cold starts, warm starts. Even when it's bitterly cold out, you can still remote start it. It takes about 3 seconds to spark up, and it gives you the countdown as well. As we step alongside here, we can have a full look at the truck. So you can see that it's jacked up. You do have the extendable heated power mirrors, both for the tow mirror and the standard mirror. Step rails are available and are a good idea. Obviously, on the PRO-4X being an off-road model, the idea is to have the most ground clearance you can possibly ever want. We'll move around to the back of the truck here. It comes automatically with your 4-pin and 7-pin wiring connectors for your towing capability. There's your rear locking diff. As we pop up here, a dampened lift gate. We look in the back, factory bed liner. LED lit the whole back of the truck, the whole bed is. We'll climb up here. One thing you'll notice, factory 5th wheel. The gooseneck's built right into the chassis. So you know, I know some companies, they like to make you bolt on a piece of plywood or something and then go from there. Nissan gives that to you straight from the factory. Here we have cargo bays. You can take those in and out. Also, they lock. You can drain them. You can keep your tools in there. You can keep a couple coolies in there. Whatever you want, you can use them for, or you can take them right out. And then you've got LEDs all underneath this Utilitrack system. Utilitrack system, which is standard in pretty much all Nissan trucks now. These are your covers. You can take them out, tie anything down, hook up your chains to here. Everything's tied down. Nice. It's used for a truck, right? Popping out. Lift gate's super easy to go up as well. You have your rear camera back here. Full 360 degree surround. You can see all around the truck. So you also have cameras right up here in your mirror. Now, one nice thing is as you get close to the truck, it will light up the way for you so that you can see. It has puddle lights, it has everything. We hop into the truck here. Let's do the remote start, shall we? We'll have it, say we're still inside the house. Truck's locked. And we spark her up. Listen to that turbo diesel, everybody. This puppy's ready for the apocalypse. Now, we hop in. All systems are on. Power seat moves into place. Leather embroidered seats on the PRO-4X. Leather all the way through. We have heated and cooled seats up front. We can change them to air conditioned. We can change them 3 stages of heat, 3 stages of cool. You have heated seats in the rear, which I'll show you in a bit. Full navigation system. With the Titans, now you get Rockford Fosgate sound system, and it booms hard. We'll start with our advanced drive display. So, all of our information here. Our compass, which once we put a destination into the navigation, it'll come up with our turn-by-turn navigation straight in front of us. This is our audio controls, show us our Bluetooth audio, USB, Sirius XM, you have CD, you have FM. What more could you ever really want? It's all the media you could ever ask for. Tire pressures, so it shows us all our tire pressures live. And then also you have all your settings, how we can adjust everything within the vehicle as we go through. This is one nice feature with the Titan as well. This is showing us all of our off-road information. So right now, you can see we're at 0 degrees pitch. We've got about 20 degrees of steering lock on the wheels. And we're about 1 degree of roll with how we're sitting right now. A lot of information if you do a lot of off-roading, hugely valuable. And it's pretty amazing that it all comes right there for you. These are our auxiliary gauges. So our exhaust temp, our transmission temp, our turbo boost. So as you see down here, as we give it some throttle, it boosts up, the pressure goes up. We also have our oil and water temps and our battery information, and then obviously our diesel information as well. Here's our drive line figure. So right now we're in 2-wheel drive. As we switch through the transfer case, which is our controls are right here, we'll just pop it to 4-wheel drive high. Then it shows us up there. We're now in 4-wheel drive high. It'll also show us always in this little corner, so we don't have to be on this page. Just another really nice feature in giving the driver all the information he could ever want. So, our trip information, our fuel economy, and we're back to the compass. We have all of our controls here, our Bluetooth, our volume, our source, our cruise control. Over here we have our light controls, our cargo lamp, our fog lamps. This here is so we can control the height of our headlights. Obviously we're in a really tall truck. We're looking down on all the all the small cars and trucks out there. So this will let us be a little bit more friendly to the drivers around us. Here's our rear diff lock. We pop that in and we've locked the rear diff. That's for when we're hardcore off-roading. And then here's our hill descent assist. So you have all your power windows, power doors, 8-way power adjustable seat, 4-way power adjustable passenger seat. All of our driver seat memory is here. That goes with our full-on power tilt and telescoping. All that memory is connected. The seat and the steering wheel, that's all connected to the your key fob of choice. Once you have a key fob selected, then you can have 2 key fobs for 2 different drivers. Everything goes to that position. Once I turn the power off on the truck and I open the door, the steering wheel moves up out of the way, the seat moves back, makes it easier to get in and out. It's a thoughtful design. It makes it nice, and obviously it's luxurious. You'll notice we have a ton of space here in the center. You have a super deep center console. You can stick a 15-inch laptop in here, no problem at all. You also have your tray to collect some, you know, whatever you need, pens on the job site, quarters, things like that for the Timmy's drive-through. One other thing you'll notice, the shift lever now up on the steering column. That clears up a significant amount of space here. That's really been something Nissan was after, was, you know, talking to truck guys, figuring out what they needed. A little bit more space here. You can even pop this guy out. And then even more. You have a bigger bucket. You can move these cup holders to wherever you want. Done and done. Tow mode is right on the end here. This is our, we can upshift manually through, or downshift through the 6-speed if we want. We have all of our windshield washer controls on this side, windshield wipers, and also they are rain sensing. So we can have them automatic as well, just like the lights. Now, the 360 camera. One really cool thing, once we pop into reverse here, you can see this blue line is indicating where we'd line the hitch up with. So when we're backing the ball up to the hitch, we use this line as our marker. We've also got our 360-degree surround, and we press the camera button again. We show our passenger side for when we're pulling up to a curb. That's nice because you know when you don't want to scuff the wheels, but on this thing you can pretty much drive over a house, so you know, pulling up to a curb isn't necessarily the scariest thing, but it's a convenience thing. For our climate controls, all standard. I mean, you have your temperature control. You can have it set to, you know, you and the wife or the buddy have you know, different temperature climates that you want to go for, then you can do that. One really sweet thing, it's like they've used the wheels from the old Tonka truck toys. So they're really easy to grip, and I mean, I know that's not a big thing, but it just feels pretty sweet. It just makes it more of a truck. Your defrost, your defrosting mirrors are hooked up to your rear defrost. So all power, all controlled. You can put them in and out as much as you want, you know, for towing. And yeah, and also you know, they defrost themselves as well once you've popped on the rear defrost. The whole finish through the Titan is pretty remarkable. I mean, you have real stitching up here, all leather all the way through. It's a classy truck, but I mean, it's a big truck. It's a man's truck. It's you know, it's ready to hit whatever you're gonna throw at it. One nice thing down here, you have digital brake bias control for your trailer. All right, and then also this is your trailer brake power, so you can control, decrease and increase the power of the trailer brake here while you adjust the brake bias here. You know, if you have a 2-axle trailer or whatever it be. Your USB and auxiliary, power 1, power 2, heated steering wheel. When you remote start this vehicle, if it's cold, like on a day like today, the heated seats automatically pop on, the steering wheel automatically pops on, everything heats up nice, and it makes life super easy, super cush, super comfortable. Our rear sliding window right here, and then also we have what's called Nissan Connect services. So green means that we're connected. So if heaven forbid we were in an accident or something, it'll call out for us. Also, that allows us to control, remote start the vehicle from our computer or something, so we don't have to be within 100 feet. Also, you can set alerts, set warnings. If you drop it off to the valet, you can have it set so it only drives 20 kilometers in the valet. I mean, you can do pretty much anything. So it's a pretty intelligent piece of kit. It really is. What we're gonna do now is hop into the back where the shop is. Now we're gonna go through the back of the Titan. We're back here at the dealership. Hopping in, you can see the tremendous amount of room that there is in the back seat. They've carried on the gorgeous stitching on the leather. She's a beauty. You can pop the rear seats down just like this. Lots of space in the back, right? Also, we can pop the base up, which we will show you. These seats are heated, okay? And you do have for all electrical outlets, you have your 150 watt and 400 watt, however you want, right? So it's pretty sweet. Pop the heated seats on. Here are your cup holders here. You also have cup holders in the middle here. Now, one thing I'll show you that you get with all the Titans for the Utilitrack system, you get your heavy duty anchors. So this is perfect for the tie downs and all the tracks that are in the rear bed. That's what these babies are for. You also get your gooseneck ball, which is made by Nissan. It's not made by a third-party company, and it hooks right into the gooseneck on the back, into the fifth wheel. Now, we flip up the seats. They lock into position. We can hang something here. Standard, and then we've got our jack and everything. But one thing that's definitely not standard, so one thing that's pretty sweet with the Titans, you have your storage bins here, okay? So we can lock our tools or whatever in there. We've got the lock system on them, right here. Also what we have, which is super unique with the Titan, you have your workbench. So it's a solid workbench for you to do whatever you need to on it. It's fantastic, man. It's just, they thought of everything on this guy. They thought of everything. All right. Pulling away, still Rockford Fosgate sound system in the rear as well. All right, there's so much to go over with this truck. Like for example, they've upgraded from the Dana 44 rear end of old. They're now using an AMA 3.9 to 1 final drive, and that's all with the Ace and 6-speed. So again, guys, this is your review of the brand new 2016 Nissan Titan XD with the Cummins turbo diesel. This is in PRO-4X, standing nice and tall. She's a gorgeous one. Come see me, Nelson Mason, here at Collins Nissan, 155 Scott Street in St. Catharines, and let's take this bad boy for a rip.